Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's maths lesson. I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn how to multiply fractions having positive and negative signs in them. Fractions in which positive and negative numbers are involved. Let's start off with our example. If we have a fraction minus 4 over 9 multiplied by minus 3 over 8. First of all, we are going to remove the brackets. 4 over 9 minus 4 over 9 multiplied by minus 3 over 8. Now, we will see if any one of the numerators can be simplified with the denominator. Any one of the numerator and any one of the denominator have a common factor. We are going to simplify it. For example, over here in 4 and 8. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's maths lesson. I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn how to multiply fractions involving positive and negative numbers. Let's start off with our first example. If we have minus 4 over 9 multiplied by minus 3 by 8 and there is a bracket. The first thing is we are going to remove the bracket and simply write the fractions as they are along with their signs. Second thing, you're going to see that if any one of the numerator can be simplified with any one of the denominator. If the numerator and the denominator has a common factor, we are going to cancel it with that common factor. Over here, we can simplify 4 and 8 with the table of 4. 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 2 is 8. Similarly, 3 and 9, they have a common factor 3. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9. So what we are left behind with? Minus 1 over 3 multiplied by minus 1 over 2. Now, can you further simplify any numerator with any denominator? No, we cannot. Now, one thing always comes in students' mind that 1 is a table in which 2 can be divided and 3 can be divided. But if we are going to divide these with 1, the numerator 1 with 2 and the numerator 1 with 3, the same fractions will be coming again. So no need to use the table of 1. So these cannot be further simplified. This is the simplest form. Now what we are going to do is we are going to multiply the numerators with each other and multiply the denominators with each other. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. 1 ones are is 1. And when you multiply two similar signs, you always get a positive sign. So it will be plus 1. And 3 multiplied by 2, that will give you 6. So your answer is plus 1 over 6, and it can also be written as 1 over 6. Whenever a fraction has a positive sign, it's not compulsory to write plus with it. If it does not have any sign, it shows that it is a positive fraction. Let's do another example. Minus 42 over 6 multiplied by 18 plus 18 over 21. First we are going to remove the brackets. Signs will remain the same over here yet. Now check each numerator. If it can be divisible, it can be divided by any one of the denominators. If you look at 42 and 21, they both come in the table of 21. Now here mostly students get confused that we do not know the table of 21. Then you can use a smaller common factor. For example, we can use a table of 3. 3 times 7 is 21 and 3 times 14 is 42. Now let's see if 18 can be divided by the second denominator, 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. Now what we are left behind with? Minus 14 over 1 multiplied by plus 3 over 7. Now can you see, is there any other denominator and numerator which we can simplify? Yes, there is. 7 times 1 is 7 and 7 times 2 is 14. So what we are left behind with? Minus 2 multiplied by plus 3. So when you multiply two integers with opposite signs, 2 times 3 is 6 and opposite signs, so minus sign will come in the answer. And I have not written denominators 1 below because 1 multiplied by 1 will be 1. And whenever you multiply a number by 1, divide a number by 1, the answer remains the same. Now here I would like to show, at first I said that I can divide 42 by 21. They can be divided by the table of 21. So if a person knows the table of 21, they can directly divide by 21. 20 times 1 is 21 and 20 times 1 times 2 is 42. And 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 3 is 18. So it doesn't make any difference, the answer will remain the same. It depends that which factor you're using. It's better to always use the highest common factor, but if you do not know, then you can start off with the smallest common factor and keep on dividing until you cannot simplify it anymore. So it will be minus 6. So the answer remains the same.